You're 40. And somewhere between your first gray hair and your third job title, a number popped into your head that you've been trying to ignore. Not your age, your account balance. $22,000, $47,000, maybe $80,000. And it sounds like a lot until you do the math, until you realize that number is supposed to last you 30 years. And suddenly the walls feel a little closer than they did this morning. Here's what nobody tells you at 40. You are not behind. You are at the most financially dangerous and financially powerful crossroads of your entire life. The same decade that could quietly destroy your retirement is the exact decade that can fund it entirely. If you know which lever to pull first, stay with me till the end. I'm going to show you exactly what you should have by 40, what most people your age actually have, and the specific catch-up sequence that turns a $60,000 retirement account into over $1 million. The math will surprise you. Let's start with the number the financial industry loves throwing at you. By 40, conventional wisdom says you need 3 times your annual salary saved. Earning $75,000? That's $225,000. Earning $90,000? You need $270,000. Stop. Breathe. Here's what's actually in the accounts of real Americans your age. According to the Federal Reserve's Survey of Consumer Finances, the median retirement savings for Americans aged 35 to 44 is approximately $45,000. The median. Half of everyone in your age group has less than that. So if you have $50,000 saved, you are ahead of millions of people your age. That doesn't mean you're on track, but it means the shame spiral you've been carrying, you can put it down. It was never yours to carry. The benchmarks making you feel like a failure were written by institutions that profit when you feel behind. They sell you annuities, managed funds, and advisory fees on a foundation of your anxiety. Here's what actually matters at 40. Not the number today, the trajectory. And I'll show you exactly why. At 40, you have roughly 25 years until traditional retirement age. 25 years sounds like a long time. Because it is. Here's the number that changes everything: $1,500 a month. If you invest $1,500 a month starting today, at an average 8% annual return, the historical market average, you'll have approximately $1.1 million by age 65. That's from nothing. Starting today. Now add what you already have. $60,000 sitting in a 401k right now, untouched, grows to about $411,000 by 65 on its own. You add $1,500 a month on top of that, you're looking at over $1.5 million. That is not just comfortable retirement. That is freedom. That is, I choose when I stop working money. Built in 25 years, starting at 40. But here's the thing most people get wrong. They try to invest before they've dealt with the thing bleeding them dry. By the way, if this is landing for you, subscribe. The algorithm doesn't push videos that challenge how people think about money unless viewers actively tell it to. The number one wealth killer at 40 isn't a low savings rate. It's the $14,000 sitting on a credit card at 22% interest. Every month you carry that balance, the market has to earn 22% just for you to break even. It never does. You are guaranteed to lose that race. The correct order matters more than the amount you invest. I'll break it down in exactly 60 seconds. Step 1. This week, not next month, this week, print your last 3 bank statements. Highlight every subscription, every recurring charge, every auto-renewal you forgot about. The average American has $310 a month in subscriptions they no longer use. That's $3,700 a year. That's your emergency fund, rebuilt in 8 months. Step 2. Capture your employer match immediately. If your company matches 4% of your 401k and you're not hitting that threshold, you are leaving free money, guaranteed free money, on the table every single paycheck. That stops today. Step 3. Destroy high-interest debt before you aggressively invest. Open a 0% balance transfer card, move your credit card balances, and make fixed payments until it's 0. Then, redirect every dollar from that payment into your brokerage. Step 4. Increase your 401k contribution by 1% every 6 months. Not 10% overnight. 1%. Gradual enough that your lifestyle doesn't notice. Steady enough that in 3 years, you're saving 18% of your salary and wondering how you ever thought you couldn't afford to. This is not a complicated strategy. It's a sequenced one. Sequence beats intensity every single time. Here's where you are right now. 40 years old, standing at the exact moment where the next decision either compounds for you or against you for the next 25 years. There is no neutral. Every month you wait, you give up something you cannot buy back. But here's what I need you to understand before you close this video. The person who starts at 40 and goes aggressive, who attacks debt, captures free money, and invests with intensity, consistently overtakes the person who started at 25 and coasted. I've shown you the math. It's not motivation, it's arithmetic. So here is your one action for the next 48 hours. Log into your 401k portal. If you don't know the website, search your company name plus 401k. Increase your contribution by 2%. That's it. 2%. One action. 48 hours. Motion creates momentum. Momentum creates wealth. And wealth, real wealth, not performed wealth, means you never have to smile and nod politely at a dinner party again while your stomach drops. If this video shifted how you see your situation, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe if you want the full roadmap. Next week, I'm breaking down the exact investment accounts to use at 40 and which ones to prioritize first. That video could be worth tens of thousands of dollars in fees you're currently paying unnecessarily. This is the Smart Money Clan. The next 25 years start right now.